Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing another Nobody Spent series video. I did record half of it last night and half of it today, so obviously last night's version of it is going to be shown first, and then I'm going to show this, what I recorded this morning. So it's going to be kind of interesting, kind of different, but I did want to capture what I was going to do last night because I wanted to continue the evos for those specific players. So if you haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button as you're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Let's hop right into the video. A lot of things have happened since this morning. We're on the same day. Since this morning, a lot of things happened. One of those things being some free MyTEAM packs that 2K blessed us with. So I know a lot of people have had trouble getting these free rewards. I don't know if they pop up on your account, how it works, but if you don't see them yet, try closing the app, restarting your console, and seeing if that works. So there's another thing that happened. As well as getting all of that done, we got all of the icon jerseys for the E. So we can lock in for Bob Dandridge, start grinding for his Evo. And we're working on the icon for West as well. Same thing for the association uniforms for Larry Hughes and Jerome Kersey. We are working on those as well. But that is one other thing we're going to do right now, is lock in for Bob Dandridge so I can start grinding his Evo. I think he has an Evo at least, so I can start grinding that. So let's go ahead and open all of these packs that we got today. I think I should have enough tokens at least to buy another Amethyst player off the boards. I don't necessarily know what these MyTEAM promo packs even are, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to complain with whatever's in here. Sapphire and Emerald, we'll see. Alvin Gentry, Kyle Lowry, I guess. I mean, listen, I'm not going to complain with whatever they are. No complaints from me. It's whatever I get from these promo packs is extra, because I wasn't really expecting anything. Obviously, we knew that we were going to get something from pre-ordering the game, but I guess I just didn't really expect much out of it. As you see, 5 big-time gold contracts, which helps out greatly. Any contract you can get for your squad definitely helps out greatly. So there's a free agent Zion card. Hop into Unlimited. You're probably going to see a lot of people running that Zion card. A Ruby coach, if it's pace and space, I'll probably keep him from now. Mike Malone, I'll probably keep Mike Malone for now because space and pace coaches are very, very good. I'll see what Mike Malone sells for and kind of decide from there on. As you guys see, we get some more association jerseys. Maybe I will be able to lock in more sets with the jerseys I'm getting. You know, the association icon for the Pacers. We'll see. We'll see here, or for the Grizzlies. Now we got the Pacers associations, but hopefully I'm able to lock in more sets so I can start grinding, because once I get to obviously the Artist Gilmore's and Nate Archibalds, I just want to have everything else done, everything else complete, so I can really focus on getting them evoed for this Elgin Baylor. But got a lot of packs that I'm opening here. And this one right here I think was for my level XP level. As you guys can see, another gold contract, gold shoe, as well as Monte Morris. Here we get the Spurs Association jersey as well as the Icon jersey. I truly do believe after this I'm going to go look back at my jerseys and see what I've got. But I think I should have almost everything in there. Everything I think should be done as far as the jerseys. And they are. Yep, all the jerseys are done. Yes, I want to lock in for Larry Hughes. Yes, I want to lock in for Jerome Kersey. Hopping into the icons. Yes, I want to lock in for Kenyon Martin. So then we hop back to the packs where we see Bob Dandridge, our first card here. It's crazy what domination grinding can do for you. Obviously, I'm going to have to evo all of these cards up, which is, it's going to be a grind, but it's going to be the next thing to do in domination. That's kind of why I'm recording this late night. And so I can start grinding these evos in domination to really start working towards that ultimate Elgin Baylor card, because really all of these cards, Jerome Kersey I think has a chance to be very good, but all of these cards here ultimately are leading towards the final card in Elgin Baylor. Now I'm going to see what these evos are, to see first of all if they're difficult, and then second of all to see if these cards are going to be usable. 500 points? Oh no. Listen, that's a lot to do. I'm not going to sit here and complain, but that's a lot to do, especially these 3-pointers for Jerome Kersey, 63 pointers. It's going to be a tough one. Jerome Kersey's the one I'm probably most worried about, because he only has a 74 3-ball. I'm going to have to go into some pro domination games eventually after a while to see if I can't get that done, but that's going to be an ultimate grind. But the 500 points won't be that bad, because I'll be able to do that throughout the course of my domination games, but that's a lot to do. So when you look at these players, You know, you can see what badges they get. Obviously, Bob Dandridge is going to get that gold clamps. Then you look at Kenyon Martin. What does he get? He doesn't get much for an Evo. He really doesn't. Then you look at Jerome Kersey. He gets a 79 3-ball as well as his speed goes up. Really becomes a very, very good player. As you guys see, he gets silver clamps as well. I think just this Jerome Kersey card is going to be very, very good. Then you look at Larry Hughes as a shooting guard. I don't know how good he's going to be, but his stats look decent enough. Not to the fact that I think he's going to be super, super good, but I think he has the potential to at least be okay. So Jerome Kersey, I think, is going to be super, super good. I think this Kenyon Martin base card might be pretty good. Let me look and see what Kenyon Martin's got. 6'9". Yeah, never mind. He has a 42 3-ball. I digress. But still, a lot of these cards, I feel like, even a Larry Hughes card, his base card might not be too bad. His base card's actually very, very good when you think about it. This is before the Evo even, and he has 24 silver badges. I think these cards are going to be very, very good when they are finished Evo. Really, all I'm going to do tonight is grind a lot of domination, work on these Evos, and see where I can end up the night with as far as these dominations. So now that we covered last night's no money spent, let's hop into what happened this morning with our no money spent squad. Let's see, a free token. As you guys can see, my token count has gone pretty crazy with domination. The one thing I will say about domination as a whole is it is an absolute grind. As you guys can see, my Evos, I'm making a little bit of progress with Bob Dandridge. Kenyon Martin obviously needs to score some more points. His 3-pointers are going to be tough. That's the one thing that I will tell you. I'm going to have to grind those separately, but I'm making a little bit of progress with these Evos. I'm going to run one of my best domination squads because domination is tough. It's very, very tough. So I have to run a decent enough squad so that it's not that hard to win the game. I mean, I'm struggling enough as it is to find ways to win. So I'm gonna even put in World Be Free in here instead of Nick Van. Actually, no, I'm not. Because if things really get interesting, I'll run my play through Reggie Williams or Paul Presley. But it's been tough. It's been a grind getting where I'm at, and I still got to win one more game, which is going to be tough. So first thing this morning that I'm going to do is sell my contracts as always. Selling contracts is very, very important. As you guys see, I got 10 bronze contracts just sitting here, as well as the 4 gold ones that I did have as well. So have quite a bit of MT just within my contracts. And then once I complete the historic dom, we're gonna get that Rolando Blackman and see what he can do, see how he is, so you guys know whether he's worth, you know, going for or just not. So let's see what bronze I'm going to try to sell for 300. Let's see what gold contracts are going for. The thing is, gold contracts go for a ton. For whatever reason, I don't know why gold contracts are this expensive, but this is absolutely crazy. The fact that gold contracts are 750 MT and that there's like barely anything cheap. So I might be able to get 650 out of my gold contracts. Let's hope they sell for that. They should, because that is the cheapest, and people on this game aren't very smart. There is no reason to buy a gold contract for 650 MT, but a lot of people who might be going for that diamond contract might buy these gold contracts. Like I said, not very smart, but some people are in desperate need of gold contracts. I'm going to put my bronze contracts obviously up for that 300 mark. It's going to take them a while if they do sell, but I think it's worth it. Trying to get that extra, you know, 500 MT for selling them for 300 instead of 250. I can always resell them because it's hard for them to drop below that 250 mark. So I do feel like they're a guaranteed 250 basically. But I'm going to put them up for 300 first to see if they do sell. So then after that, you know, obviously I got my tokens. I can look and see if there's anything. Obviously, daily wise, I need to make 3 dunks. That's easy enough. Get 3 blocks. That might be tough. We're gonna give a triple there offline with 376 spins. So I'm gonna have to do that one. Just kind of by itself. Some of these other ones I might be able to do within domination. Obviously, get 2 blocks with Zubac. I might pick him up and try to score 33 points with Kyle Lowry. I'm not sure if these ones are going to, I'll be able to do them at some point, like in domination. I'll be able to do the Kyle Lowry one, but it's just not something I'm worried about doing in this all-star type of setting. I'm just truly not worried about that. Playoff stoppers, I obviously work on a little bit of these. This one lasts for 36 days, so I'm not that worried about doing. I'm getting that one done right away. And then you got all of these. You got all the Central Division, Atlantic Division, but these all last 36 days. So once again, I'm not worried about doing these right away, as well as these Emerald Reward Markets. So like 8 layups with Emerald Market, Stacey Augman. I can do that one in a domination game, but it's not going to be during this All-Star domination. Same thing, Urban 50 assists. I can do that in domination. I can do all of these. This one's going to be tough. 35 3-pointers with Myers Leonard. These are all attainable enough, though. It's just, they're going to take time. That's really all there is to it. It's going to take time to do. But I'm going to just add a couple of the players like an Eton. No, I'm not. Because I got to Evo these players as well. So that's just another thing I'm going to have to do throughout the course of my no money spent. After I do find a way to get this Elgin Baylor, then I'll really start grinding towards Stephen Curry. But without further ado, let's hop right into this last historic domination game for Rolando Blackman. Moving on to the third quarter, we have really extended the lead. A lot of the bump steals that you saw there is kind of how I've gotten the lead that I've gotten. Bump steals against the CPU, I would say, depending on what they're kind of doing on the offensive end, can be pretty easy at times. So that's kind of what I've kind of been doing a lot of here to really extend my lead. Just speeding up the game. You guys see my MT amount right now. It's going crazy. I got 400 MT. I probably don't even need my free throws, but I'm going to get the free throws anyways. This is going to be my 10th free throw, but I'm already upwards of 420 MT here, and we're not even to the fourth quarter. So I'll probably MT-wise get 1,200 maybe this game. We'll see how the fourth quarter goes, but I have potential to get a ton of MT this game, which is very important moving into all-time dom because you do need a ton of MT to really get those 3 stars in all-time dom. So it's good for me to kind of get a feel for exactly how to play, and I've been locked in the whole game because I've lost to these guys twice already, just straight up lost. And the biggest thing, I don't really run my play anymore. I just really send Dandridge or whoever on back cuts and get an easy assist there. So I'll be able to get the assist with whatever point guard I have to today for the XP challenge. But I just wanted to ensure that I won this game because I've lost this game way too many times already. Not trying to play a third time. So I just really wanted to secure the win. And let me tell you, against these guys, the game is never over. I was literally just up 25 points. Now I'm only going to be up 14 points. And trust me, this game is not over. I could lose this game. I really could do. I think I'm going to win. Obviously, I'm in position to win. And if I lost this game, this would be a little bit different. But look at these guys. It's never over. LeBron's about to get a dunk here. It's about to be 12 now. And I'm a little worried, but I want to still make sure I get my MT amount. I should be good, but I want to make sure of that. But I really just don't want to lose in this situation. That's my biggest thing. If I lose, there is no coming back from this. Like, there is no coming back if I lose. Good. Easy one to Jerome. Thank you. That's a big time bucket there. Get the lead back up to 14, and I should be good. There's only 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Finally, I feel like I'm finally done with Historic Dom. These all-star guys are sweats. Make sure you're locked in when you play them because I lost twice. Listen, I was annoyed playing these guys, so it's such a relief to finally get done with Historic Domination. As you guys can see, my MT is definitely going to be there, but I had to play up-tempo. If it wasn't for the free throws, I would have been cutting it a little bit close. But I do get that as well as a crazy amount of tokens with that win. Rolando Blackman, welcome home. As you guys see here, all the tokens I did get from just completing that one domination game, as well as Diamond Rolando. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's a big-time W. I got both of these done. My center had 3 blocks. I did not know that. Good job, Kenyon Martin. And then I just need to win that 76ers game. Those are the daily challenges. Other than that, I'm not too worried. These things I'm not too worried about either. I might try to get the blocks as well as the points with Lowry. But look at these contracts. The fact that gold contracts sell, I can get 885 out of each of them is absolutely ridiculous. That's a lot of MT that people just pass up every single time. I'm going to quick sell my shoes so we can just see my MT count go up like crazy. I absolutely love just watching my MT count go crazy by just quick selling shoes. It's simple enough, easy enough to do. That's why I like playing Domination. It's so rewarding, whether it's a shoe, whether it's a contract. There's so many different rewarding things in Domination that can help your MT count go up. We're looking at 252,000 right now, as well as welcoming Diamond Rolando Blackman to the squad. I really haven't even seen his stats, but I'm excited to see him. To be honest, I'm very excited. Rolando, you were a grind. Hopefully you were good for at least the time being, because I need something to help me breeze through all-time domination. Historic grind. The historic grind definitely is not for the faint of heart. It's definitely not, especially when you get towards the end. But now we just got 99 stars left to get in domination for George Mikan, as well as my start to grinding for Elgin Baylor. But let's just check out Rolando Blackman real quick. 6'6" shooting guard, 83 3 ball, 75 driving dunk, 84 ball handle. Defensively, he's got an 84 perimeter defense, 85 speed, and an 84 lateral quickness, 94 gold badges, some great finishing badges. I don't see clamps or range extender, but I'm guessing I can apply some of those badges, as well as I can upgrade Green Machine to Hall of Fame, which is definitely going to be a nice boost. But let's see, I can apply a lot of different badges here. I don't think I have any range extender or anything like that, but I'm definitely going to, if I use them in the first 250K qualifier, which I don't know if I am, but if I do that, I'm definitely going to apply all the badges needed for Rolando. But he's just going to be a nice asset to have while grinding all-time domination. Now, to wrap up this no money spent episode, we are going to do what we always do. Lock in for some amethyst rewards. Now, I'm going to check out the diamond rewards real quick to see how good some of these guys are and if it's worth upgrading for. I don't see Diamond Al Horford being worth upgrading for. Like, I don't see most of these cars. Most of these cars at the diamonds here, I just don't think it's necessarily worth going for. So I don't know if I'm going to waste all my amethyst rewards, because my thing is this. When we're getting new reward players in however many days, I don't think it's necessarily worth it for any of these pink diamonds to lock in. I truly don't think any of these pink diamonds are worth locking in for at this moment. JoJo White is pretty good, 88 3 ball. He might be worth it, but other than JoJo White, I don't think any of the players are. JoJo White probably is, since he can probably, you can probably apply the badges needed. And JoJo White has some very, very good stats. So if anybody, I'll lock in and try to go make a run towards JoJo White. But other than that, I'm not too worried about it. So what I'm going to do now is just claim the best amethyst awards that can help me just, build my good squad. Because at the end of the day, even when the token boards get updated, the amethyst level isn't going to be the level that I'm worried about. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably claim Sam Perkins. Campy Russell looks pretty decent as well. At least on the offensive end. Defensively, he looks serviceable enough. Has a ton of badges as well. I'll probably claim Campy Russell because he does look pretty good, honestly. Let's claim Campy Russell. Shooting guard, small forward. I do think he'll be able to help me out a little bit. Now, Christian Laettner is intriguing to me at 6'11". He's got a 3 ball. It's just he's so slow and he doesn't have any lateral quickness. So I'm not going to lock in for Christian Laettner. Dave DeBusschere looks pretty decent as well. But I don't know where to go here. PJ Brown might be able to hold it down inside. Sam Perkins has an absolute burner. Let's see what Sean Elliott, 6'8", 92 3 ball, as well as having an 83 lateral quickness. I'm probably going to get Sean Elliott just because of his 3 and D ability. His badges are a little bit behind, a little bit outdated, but I think Sean Elliott is a very, very good player. Sam Perkins and Dave DeBusschere are probably the next two guys I'm looking at. I just wish Dave had a little better 3 ball, but on the defensive end, he's going to be absolutely good. Absolutely incredible with that gold clamps, all of that. I'm locking in Dave DeBusschere. I personally think he is going to be very, very, very good for me. And that's all I have so far for tokens. I'm 4 out of 15 on the amethyst rewards. Going to eventually get to the diamond rewards. But once I get to the diamond rewards, I'm not too excited about any of these cards. But the problem is you have to redeem every single one of these to advance. That's the biggest problem I have with this, is I'm going to have to redeem all of those 10 diamond rewards just to advance the pink diamond. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if it's worth it. But JoJo White is definitely intriguing to me. But that's where I'm at as far as the amethyst rewards. Triple threat, I still need to grind a lot of. I only got 9 wins, and I'm going to need a lot before 250K. So I have a lot to do today, and just to continue to do, there's always going to be something to do. As well as the playoff stoppers, XP, the Rick Fox, Horace Grant, need to finish those as well. And then you got these Atlantic Central and Emerald reward market XP to grind as well. So there's a lot to grind today. I might put out another no money spent video later today, depending on how far I get in domination, what type of XP I get. So stay tuned to that. But guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.